is so bizarre. It makes you wonder if Nancy does this to all her neighbors.
That's a good question. We don't know for sure, but it is possible. These personality patterns, they can become really ingrained over time. And without professional help, it's unlikely someone like Nancy will change.
It's a reminder that sometimes people aren't rational, and the best thing you can do is protect yourself and keep your sanity.
Absolutely. This story shows us that sometimes the scariest people aren't in the movies. They're right next door.
Okay, before we wrap up, I think it's important to acknowledge what you went through. This was a really messed up experience, and it's totally understandable to feel shaken up.
Yeah. And it's important to realize that these situations can have a lasting impact. Even though you moved away, the feeling of being watched, it can linger.
It's a psychological scar.
Exactly. It's a reminder that the damage isn't always physical.
Yeah.
There are emotional.
Move to iPhone group to open the notifications menu. Press Control Option N.
Don't downplay it and try to pretend it didn't affect you.
Page has
It's easy to tell
application.
yourself to
Wi-Fi.
overreact,
Do not
but
Bluetooth.
it's important to
AirDrop.
admit how
State
it
screen
really
display.
makes
40
you feel.
sound. 12 point AirPlay
Alert
audio.
from
Head top notifications. 12 AirPods. One's
Got
AirPod
yourself out of that
selected.
situation.
York Apple TV. One's MacBook Air. Select. One's AirPod. Select.
Exactly. And if the fear and anxiety are still there, think about talking to a professional. A therapist can help you process everything that happened and develop a coping method.
It's not a sign of weakness. It's taking care of your mental health, just like you take care of your physical health.
Exactly. And you're not alone.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been through similar things. There are support groups, online communities where you can connect with people who understand and get the help you need.
Okay, so we've talked about the psychology behind Nancy's behavior. We've discussed some strategies for dealing with similar situations, and we've emphasized the importance of seeking support. Now, let's go back to that final image you described Nancy watching you from her window. What do you think was going through her mind?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Could it be crime or just pure creepiness? We don't know for sure. And I think that's part of what makes it so unsettling.
It's like she left you with a seed of doubt. Did you really win, or is she just waiting for her next chance?
And that doubt, that's what makes these situations so hard to escape. Even when you're physically safe, the psychological games can keep going. It's a reminder that true freedom comes not just from leaving, but from healing those wounds and taking back control of your life.
We're going to wrap up this deep dive after a quick break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the deep dive. We've been talking about your experience with Nancy, your, shall we say, interesting neighbor, and it's clear this wasn't just a regular neighborly dispute.
It really shows how important it is to set boundaries and to recognize those red flags early on. You have to prioritize your own well-being, even if it means making tough choices like moving.
Right. Sometimes the best way to win is to not play at all. But that last image of Nancy watching you from her window, it's just creepy. It's like something out of a horror movie.
It is creepy, and it shows that even when you escape a situation like that, the effects can linger. You might still feel uneasy, like you're being watched.
It's like she planted the seed of doubt that just keeps growing even after you've moved away.
Exactly. It messes with your sense of security, makes you question your own instincts. So how do you move on from something like that? How do you get back that feeling of safety and peace of mind?
Yeah, how do you stop feeling like you're always looking over your shoulder?
It takes time and it takes work. But first, you have to acknowledge what happened to you. Don't break it off or minimize it. What you went through was real, and your feelings are valid.
It's easy to tell yourself you're overreacting, but it's so important to admit how it affected you.
Right. And then focus on what you did to take back control. You made the choice to move. You got yourself out of a bad situation. That's a big deal.
Like rebuilding your sense of power one step at a time.
Exactly. And if those feelings of anxiety are still there, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Talking to a therapist can be really helpful. It can help you process everything and teach you coping mechanisms to deal with the fear and stress.
It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. It's actually a sign of strength. It's just like taking care of any other part of your health.
I agree. And remember, there are lots of resources out there. Support groups, online communities. You don't have to go through this alone. Lots of people
Alright, thank you for
similar
watching.
things